Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Philip, aka Elf, with another episode of Skyblock on the Fire Hub of the Prime MC server. Alright, as you can tell, I did a little bit of work since our last episode. Most of that was actually just grinding. I set up, some food initially, and then I did a little island off to the side just to move the tree so it didn't keep falling on top of us. But we'll go ahead, do a quick walk around. In this episode, I actually want to make an automated melon farmer. It's the whole point of this episode. Alright, let's go ahead and start way out here. So I built out over here because I was sick of the tree just falling on top of us. This way, I can grow 4 at a time. They just spawn into one big tree. And it just makes it slightly easier. Eventually, I'll end up turning it into a couple different islands that just grow trees. So we have our unlimited supply of wood. So we can continue to make our island bigger and better and prettier. Alright, so we've gotten a little bit of money since the last episode. Not a whole bunch. I haven't really been doing a bunch of selling. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these. See if we can get one more. Can we get one more? Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Go and leave that alone for now. Drop that in there. Put our cobble back there. Drop our wood in here. Alright. And yeah, like I said, I've mostly been grinding. Like, I've gotten enough melons to actually convert them back into 20 melons. I'm sitting on 47 blocks of lapis. Let's go ahead and sell that now. just because, why not? We're not going to do anything with the diamonds yet. We're going to save the diamonds and figure out something to do with them later. I just really want to not have to buy them from the shop. Because diamonds in the shop are expensive and don't really sell that high. I'm probably going to do the same thing with emeralds, just in case for some reason we need emeralds if we ever get villagers and get that stuff set up. Alright, so building materials, lapis blocks. They only sell for $50 a block, which is just kind of sad. But with the amount that we have, we can sell all of our blocks for $2,300. Gives us a little something to work with. Okay, let's see what else can we have. We want to do the automated farm, which means if I can get it redstone items, how much are hoppers? Alright, so hoppers are 1,500 a piece. I might actually see if it lets us craft those. And 4 pistons is $500. Alright, how many are we going to need? I think I want to do a farm of 8. So we might as well just go ahead, because we have enough redstone for the most part to do whatever we want. Well, let's go ahead and buy 2 of these. Oh, you can just buy 1 or 2 at a time. Alright, let's buy 8 of these for $1,000. Alright, so we got our pistons. Like I said, we've got our redstone. Let's go ahead and put this block back up here. We don't need it right now. We've got melons on us for the seeds it will need. Figured we'll do most of it out of the wood planks. Go ahead and put our cobblestone away from now. On, setting it up, making it tall enough and all that. And I'll catch you guys back when we're a little bit closer to getting it done. Alright, everybody, and we're back. Not quite done yet, still working on it a little bit. because I actually have never made an automatic melon farm before. I've made a couple, pull the lever and it smashes them all and all that good neat stuff, but I've never actually done an automated one, so I've been tinkering with it a little bit. And here's what I have thus far. I went ahead and extended out our island a little bit, as you can see from all the wood planks, and put down straight water underneath, and the rows on dirt for top for 8 is what we were talking about for how many melons we wanted in the farm. And so all the seeds will be placed here. I put backing blocks so that all the melons must come up here. I have 2 chests, one on either side, with 8 hoppers that, as opposed to buying them from the store because they're expensive, I just made them because we had enough iron, so that wasn't an issue. But these 4 are aimed at this chest, these 4 aimed at this chest. All I have to do now is make sure that when a melon is broken on top of the block, that it actually goes into the hopper. Let's check. Alright, so it is working, it's just not working effectively, but we can tweak that and get that working out the way we want eventually. That's not too much of an issue. As long as we can get it functioning so it fires every time, we're good. I'm going to turn these back into melons. Alright, so we have this working. Now all we need is our automated smasher. And our smashers will be our pistons. It will actually need to be coming straight across here, and they'll be shooting down. So for that, not the hoe, we need that. All right, and we'll go ahead, pop this up one more. And we'll go ahead and do this top level in cobblestone. Not sure if it honestly matters, but at least it gives it a little bit of variety. It looks a little plain when it's all wood. All right, 2 there. Let's go ahead and build ourselves up a walkway up into this. All right. Switch back to our planks. 2 there. All right. Now we can get out our pistons. Set our pistons just like this so that they actually come down and smosh our melons. Alright, right now we have this, which will be where everything is planted. Leave this open so we get light in here, which is required. Melons would be there. And let's put you there. You there. Alright, let's go ahead, and while we're getting our redstone set up, go ahead and plant. I'm going to need to go get another melon seed. I'll just take one of you guys. Melons! Melons, melons everywhere. Alright, and we're back. After a couple redstone related issues, we are done. I ended up making it so that my redstone did an infinite loop and shorted itself out. So, yeah. That took a little while. But, regardless, we're done. So, let's just go ahead and take a look at it. Let's look at it from the back first before we get into the neato cool melon smashing. So we have it here, and I ended up only being able to get it to work for 4 right now. I'll probably extend it later. But we have 4 that are growing. And I'll go ahead and bone meal that one after I get done with the demo. And you have regular pistons because they go up here. Across the top you have, starting from the front, every single melon is a solid block, so it allows a current to pass through it. Basically, everything starts here. This redstone torch takes it so that there's a piece of redstone there, you can't see it, that powers the sticky piston, the only sticky piston we had to use. Pushes a block down. Redstone torch down here, which powers this repeater, which powers these 2 pieces of redstone. Now, you put this on, passes through, powers that one. Puts that on, passes through, powers that one, etc. And when I put it here, it will take it through here to complete the circuit, which will turn this off, allowing that one to turn on and power all the way across this, which will activate every single one of the pistons. Ready? Yeah! And then because of the way it's set up, they automatically drop into the hoppers. And you can see these have already moved. There's 10 that are left in that one. 9 are left in that one, 9 in that one. Haven't made it all the way down yet. And this side has already made 35. So as soon as they pop, they drop down into the hoppers, and then I have it split right in the middle to go this way and this way. And so that way we end up getting it on either side. And this is our automated melon farm. This will continue to work, as long as we're in here doing stuff. And so we don't have to worry about, doing this. I'm just going to get rid of this. We can find better use for this dirt now. Because I don't want to buy any more dirt from the shop if I don't have to. I want to just use like what they gave us when we first started. And that would be nice. So, from that we wouldn't really have to do anything else on dirt, because all we'd have to do is use 1 block for each growing pad. I can go in and remove 4 blocks right now. But that will be the end of the episode. We went ahead, we got it done, it's up and working. It's not pretty yet, eventually we'll want to use different blocks and make it look cool, maybe encase it in glass and something so that it actually looks appealing. But right now it's functioning. And something that functions and looks ugly is better than something that looks pretty and doesn't work. Remember that. Alright, that's going to go ahead and be the end of it. I'm going to do a little more farming, but I will catch you guys later.